I'm a firm opponent of women entering male spaces because of this conversation here. Women have an inability to assess things critically if their feelings get involved. This is what I've just realized with talking with almost 3,500 of you guys, is if something is said that you dislike or you disagree with very strongly, it's very difficult for you guys to listen to the entire rest of the argument without getting triggered and then responding with an emotion. We've seen that here for the past minutes. Despite you being aware of certain things and having some learned tactics or phrases, like, you're still a woman at the end of the day. And this is why I truly believe women should never be in positions of leadership. They should never be in positions talking to men and trying to advise men, because at the end of the day, you guys are still women. And quite frankly, I think women are inferior to men in almost every regard that actually matters to society. You guys are weaker,
Misogyny.
lack critical thinking skills, lack decision making, lack so many different things that are critical to the progress of a civilization. You know, if we had to depend on women for innovation, we would probably still be rubbing sticks for fire. You know, I mean,
not in everything.
We would be. I mean, and there's no incentive for women to become better. I mean, with all due respect, like, this girl here could barely comprehend what we were saying throughout the entire podcast. She doesn't even know that I'm talking about her. She thinks that men and women are equal in a relationship. What's going on here?
I was just telling her something.
What was that?
I was asking her a question. If I didn't say it out loud on the speaker because I didn't want everybody to hear it, you know. So
a man needs a woman just as a woman needs the man. The man is the rock, the strength, and the woman is the wisdom.
I agree with you that a woman cannot be. I really agree with you that a woman should not be in the government. I totally agree with you.
No, she can't lead anything.
Yeah, because we're emotional. It's true.
And this conversation has proved that, right?
We're emotional.
Honestly,
yes, it's true.
I strongly agree with what you just said, because I've had an older head that tried to help me look at life that way, because I'm not going to lie, women do sometimes, jump into conclusion, or they jump to say something, or, they jump to react before fully getting an understanding. I think that's what he's trying to say.
Okay.
So, yeah.
There you go.
Oh, she's learning.
Well, here's the other thing, too.
No, I'm not learning.
Women don't respect each other, right? I don't know if you guys caught on, but I actually was doing an experiment earlier. As she was talking and lecturing the girls, I don't know if you noticed, they got more and more annoyed because women don't actually respect hierarchies or knowledge from other women. They look at it like, this bitch is old, I don't care. And that's just being honest with you. That's how they look at you.
True, it's true.
They're looking at her like, you guys don't got to say it. I'll say it for y'all. You guys were all like, she's fucking old. Who gives a shit what she got to say? Yeah. I'm young and I'm bad. Fuck this bitch. Fine. And I noticed this, and I literally let it play on so I can kind of see what. See, she's lying to you.
No.
A lot of the girls were extremely dismissive and annoyed and perturbed by her statements because they're looking at it like, she's old. Who cares what she thinks? I'm prettier than her. That's what matters. That's how women rank each other.
Absolutely.
I'm prettier, so I don't give a fuck what you got to say, bitch. That's how they look at things. Now, as a man coming in, we don't compete on that same level. I can't sit here and say, oh, I'm prettier than y'all. There's no hierarchy. So there's a natural, if you're an assertive guy, etc., there's a natural dominance hierarchy where women are more apt to listen to men. They polled women, hey, would you rather have a male boss or a female boss? Women overwhelmingly almost always pick a male boss. Why? Because women don't respect each other off of dominance hierarchies, but they can respect the man off of that, right? Now, obviously, you can't be a pussy, etc. Then you go 50-50 with a girl like her, and she's not going to take you seriously, 50-50. And she'll eventually leave you. That's another reason, too, why I asked you guys, hey, if a guy told you you can't go to the club or you can't go out, you guys all said you would respect it. But then when I asked, would he be insecure? You guys said, yeah. So which one is it? Like, it doesn't make sense. Because on one end, you guys are saying, oh, I'd be less attracted to him, right? Because he's insecure. But the reality is you'd respect him more. So what it comes down to is what's more important, respect or you being happy? I would argue it's the respect. Because you guys are too dumb to know what comes in the future. You guys just want to have fun, turn up, have a good time, cheat back, like you said, right? You can ask her what it feels like when you cheat back. She's experiencing it. She don't want to do it again, right? But,
can I say something?
And this is what I'm trying to say, like,
good job.
Women lack wisdom, and they also lack the ability to think long term. You guys think about, it's fun now, I'm going to go, I'm going to turn up, right? Like you said before, I'm going to question my man, but you wouldn't question your boss, right? And then women wonder why they're single and they can't find a guy to take them seriously. Let me be very blunt about this too. There's certain guys that you can't talk back to, right? I have a girlfriend. She'll talk back to me ever. I say, this is what it is. Maybe she'll make a suggestion or some shit like that every now and then, rarely. But we're doing this, yes. Because me and her aren't equals, ever, right? And if a girl talked back to me, I'd have to hey, sweetheart, nice, but shut the fuck up. We're going to do this. Because I don't listen to you guys because I do think that you guys are weaker, dumber, don't have the critical thinking skills, and you guys love that. That's why you guys like when a guy tells you shut up, etc., because it asserts dominance to let you know he's the boss and you're not. So I think if you guys want to lock down a guy, especially you over there, Twin Peaks, because you have a very bad attitude, right? And your looks aren't going to last forever and you need to fix your attitude, being very honest with you, right? Because you're cooked. If you keep going down this route,
You're
you are
the first one that said that.
Yeah, you're absolutely cooked if you keep going down this road. Because let me tell you something about niggas that got money. We look at you and be like, hey, this is what it is. You question one time, you're fucking done. And here's the thing, you know what's funny?
I'm confused on where you're mad at, though.
No, I'm not mad about it.
Are you mad I wasn't looking at you, direct eye contact?
No. See that little attitude you got?
No, I was just wondering.
No, it's adorable. It's
I was
adorable.
just wondering why you put a spot on me, like.
Oh no, because you're gonna remember this, and you're gonna think twice when you meet another guy that might want to date you and has some kind of shit together.
I'm so sorry for making you upset. So sorry.
No, I'm not upset.
So sorry.
I'm trying to help you out.
Sorry.
I got a girl. I'm good. I'm trying to help you out.
I didn't need help.
Oh no, you do.
I don't.
Yeah, you do.
I promise you. I don't.
I mean, guys fuck you and just leave you alone.
No.
How would you know?
No,
because
Chris,
you're single.
Chris.
How would you know? Am I?
This is simple.
Well, you don't like them. Claim them then.
Oh my god.
Can you spell construction, please?
Can you spell construction, please?
Yes.
Spell it.
You go first. Ladies first.
I'm good.
So you're no. Like, and here's the thing, right? You're 20 years old with a high school education. You work at Twin Peaks, and you're. Do you think you're really like in a position to tell a man anything?
I haven't been telling y'all nothing all night.
No, you have,
Y'all
and that's why I'm.
top.
No.
I'm not on y'all's.
No. That's. See,
your top and
You put her on the spot.
no, because here's the thing. No, because
no, it's nothing about being put on the spot.
no, it's not about. Look,
I was just chilling, listening to everything you had to say.
no, you weren't actually.
I
wasn't. You didn't get engaged until I called you out, right? And you've been.
But if that made you upset and hurt your heart a little bit.
I mean, you're triggered because you're talking over right now.
It.
Yeah, I mean, this is a nice gaslighting attempt.
I'm just letting you know I respect it.
No. I'm just calling out your deficiencies, and I'm trying to give you some advice here that if you meet a guy, right, that has his shit together,
it's okay.
This is unacceptable behavior, and he won't tolerate it from you, and you will continue to find yourself perpetually single like you are right now.
I'm just gonna say okay.
Gentlemen, I think, guys, this is a great example because a lot of girls think like her. They think they know it all. They want to be right. They want to be sarcastic, etc. And this is why so many modern women in the West fail, can't find a man, etc. And you guys are seeing it right now in 1080p.
Yeah.
I'm just like telling her what it is. Could you imagine, right? Someone told me, hey, look, man, if you want to be attractive to women, you got to be a lawyer. You got to be a leader. You got to have your shit together. You got to go to the gym, etc. You got to do this stuff. And I just said, yep, yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
I don't need help.
I don't need help. Actually, you know what?
You're my time.
Question.
I'm going to be homeless. I'm going to fucking beg for money.
Drink orange soda.
And I'm going to tell bad bitches, you need to fuck me. Yeah. I deserve bad bitches even though I'm homeless. And I'm a bum. That's you.
Go, King.
You are the functional equivalent for a woman. You are a bum on 7-Eleven begging for quarters thinking you deserve a bad bitch. That's you.
You're the dirt between a bum's ass.
That's a nice one.
That was a good comeback.
Yeah, that's one. Yeah.
I know what you are, but what am I?
Yeah.
I didn't realize it's fucking high school.
You're sitting here trying to
20.
pop your shit with a 20-year-old.
How
old are you?
I know what you are, but what am I?
It's
I didn't realize we got there.
We're in high school.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can never face me
So,
or make me
again, she got
upset
triggered
about
by
what you're saying.
Again,
Sorry.
look,
Give her a break.
I just gave you an analogy.
Sorry.
I'm a homeless guy demanding a bad bitch. You are a rambunctious, rude, young 20-year-old that's entitled. You are not going to get a higher status guy that will take you seriously. They will only have sex with you and never take you seriously again.
What are you clapping?
Yeah, I mean, I think he thinks he's speaking facts.
No, but it's fine. But I mean, he's
for
talking.
one, you said I'm single. I mean,
Hey, you're mature too.
Oh, you're in a relationship?
I mean,
you know what's interesting about girls that are in relationships?
They're proud of their men.
They're proud of their man.
And they say it everywhere.
So the fact that you came on here and said that you're single tells me that you really like your guy like that. You're probably on the fucking ropes.
I'm just gonna say okay.
No, you don't got to say okay. No,
Just gonna say okay.
See, You know what's funny? You know, when I asked you all those questions, I kind of already knew what you were going to say, which is why I asked them, and then you gave the answers that I gave. Then I followed it up. What does that mean?
I mean, I don't know. Sorry.
It means I know you better than you know yourself. Is my point.
If that's what you want to think.
Anytime a woman is in a happy relationship, she will flex and brag, I have a man. And they'll be happy to talk about how they met. They'll say how long they met, or they've known each other, whatever. The fact that you didn't disclose that you have a boyfriend tells me that you have a lower status man, that more than likely you don't like or respect like that.
It's okay. I would rather not hear the disrespect on his part.
This is the truth.
You don't know him, though.
Yeah, no, I know you, and that tells me what I need to know about him.
I'm not calling her
a woman is a reflection of her man.
Right? Am I wrong?
Okay? The fact that you question male authority, you say that I could go on girls' night and I can ask him questions, etc. You respect your boss more than the guy that you're with, actually. Now that I think about it. You told us you have a job, but you didn't tell us you don't got a man.
Mm-hmm. Do you know her man?
Sorry, what? Say no comment.
Cooked.
Do you know her man?
I didn't say nothing for a reason. But thank you.
Guys, you're witnessing female nature. Look, a woman that's in a relationship that's happy will brag about that shit till the 11th hour, right? The fact that you didn't want to disclose it tells me it's one of two things. He either has you in the sex zone only, and you guys aren't dating seriously, or you don't like him like that and you don't respect him. It's one of the two.
One or two.
It's one of the two.
3 or 4.
Because I'll tell you this, you told us right away, I got a job at Twin Peaks, I got a boss, but you didn't say you got a man.
See, he's better than me because you're already cooked, and I won't say anything to you, but he's giving you some advice. I just think you're cooked.
No, he's trying to give me advice on I didn't say nothing to certain things for a reason, and then he's coming to me about the advice because I didn't say nothing. It's just
it's your attitude.
throwing me off.
No, it's your attitude. If you don't say nothing,
it could be the attitude too. My bad.
If you got attitude,
coming
that's
from
cool.
a girl perspective, I can kind of see where they're coming from. Like towards you, but no disrespect, because I be the same way.
No,
and
it's cool.
A lot of men
it's cool, no shade or nothing. But
you will humble down from it. It's like a lot of stuff's gonna make you though. You'll realize you don't have to give talk back. You don't have to give them no comment back, no explanation. Just
and that's what I was
all
doing.
right in your head.
No comment.
No, you
was actually just kept going back with him, like giving him another reaction back. Like you were showing him, it was triggering you. You looked triggered the way you kept hopping back with him. It was showing like it's bothering you.
I mean, he was trying to chill. You feel me?
As long as you know yourself, you don't have to give no one no point.
It's fine,
that's when you'll start to understand.
No, I feel where you're coming from.
Okay.
But like I said,
Best music gifted 1 subscriber on Rumble. Shout out to you.
What I got
first one?
Nah, it's not the first one, but we gotta do something for you guys on New Year's Eve.
All right, let's
again. This isn't really much for you to learn as much as I think this is important for the audience to understand that a lot of women have a very similar mindset to you in the West, and I mean developed first world countries by that, not the South. And a lot of you guys have this "you can't tell me shit" attitude, which is fine. You know, you're 20 years old, you work at Twin Peaks, you got a lot of simps that probably hit you up and say, "Look, I'll pay you money," which is where your ego comes from, even though you can't spell construction. But that's fine. It is what it is. That's where we are as a society, and I will be very honest with you, the likelihood of you landing a higher status guy is slim to none. It's just not going to happen.
We wish you the best.
If you don't change.
Yeah, if you don't change.
Yeah.
But
how is she gonna change? Come on.
I mean,
it's not gonna happen.
She can figure it out.
She's not gonna change because when you've been getting everything for doing nothing, you feel no need to change. And this is why so many modern women are actually cooked, if I'm gonna be honest. Y'all think that you guys know everything. You got a guy here that's a multimillionaire, successful, telling you what guys like me want, and then you got the fucking nerve to talk back to me and tell me, well, you don't know shit. You're 20 years old.
Can I say
Figured out to wipe your ass maybe 5 years ago. Properly, right? So, I find it interesting when women try to tell me what successful men want when we all think this way.
Yeah.
We all think like this.
Well, fuck you.
The more money and status we got, the less we care what you fucking think. It's what we say. We don't listen to women. That's how we became successful, by not listening to y'all.
Or the highway.
The fuck? This is crazy. If a guy's successful, got himself to a certain point, self-made, he became successful because he ignored women for a period of time, understood that he made the money, and then now he can tell the women what to do. And that's what y'all want anyway. But this chick acting like this to me, any regular nigga's cooked.
Yeah, they're fine. They're gone.
She's talking to me like this in front of 20,000 people almost, right? This is Myron Gates. I'm not even saying that on some cocky shit. I'm just saying, like, if you're a regular nigga, you're cooked, bro, with a girl like this.
So is this speech and debate between good and
But Myron, she's
Bad
young.
men.
She doesn't
Well,
understand.
between women and men, like who's good and who's
She's
not.
like me when I'm-
That's what it
fucking-
sounds.
No, this is
That's what it sounds like
a
right
podcast. No, this is a podcast that exposes and reveals how modern women think and behave, and
But
it's
she's
really
not
for
a woman.
it's for the guys out there. No, she is.
She's a kid.
It's for the guys out there. She's a woman.
Who's
She's a woman.
She's 20 years old.
See, this is the other thing too. You
Oh,
guys have a bad
Jesus.
habit of infantilizing each other. She's an adult. She could go fucking get on OnlyFans
can
right now,
drive.
show her pussy. She could drive. She could fuck whoever she wants. She could do whatever she wants. She's an adult,
She could work.
right?
I wanna
find
ask
it
you-
interesting because if she said, "I want to be a porn star," everyone would be like, "Yeah, you're an adult. You do what you want. You're a grown ass woman. She could go on a trip,
Like
right?"
she's a woman.
But then now you're saying she's a kid, and that's the issue. We don't give women accountability. They can be hoes when they want, but then when it's time to deal with the consequences, she was just a kid.
But I want to
She was
ask
just
you
a
a question
kid.
regarding this. I want to ask you a question. You said
Hold on, man. You've been yapping too much.
I'm not
like
yapping.
you've been yapping way too fucking much.
No.
So you have. What the? No. You gonna tell me?
Wow. That was a knee-jerk
Shut up.
response.
Shut up, man.
Yeah, that was